Case summary: Baze v. Rees 2008 was a landmark case decided by the United States Supreme Court that addressed the constitutionality of the lethal injection protocol used for capital punishment. The case primarily focused on whether the three-drug combination used in lethal injections constituted cruel and unusual punishment under the Eighth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution. Background facts: claimant plaintiffs Ralph Baze and Thomas C. Bolin, two death row inmates in Kentucky. Defendant John D. Rees, Commissioner of the Kentucky Department of Corrections. The plaintiffs argued that the three-drug lethal injection protocol used in Kentucky posed a risk of unnecessary pain and suffering, violating their Eighth Amendment rights. The state of Kentucky defended the protocol, asserting that it was designed to minimize pain and that there was no evidence of cruel and unusual punishment. Argument in the court case: plaintiffs Ralph Baze and Thomas Bolin argued that the lethal injection protocol, specifically the use of sodium thiopentyl pancuronium bromide and potassium chloride, constituted cruel and unusual punishment because it could cause severe pain if administered improperly. Defendant Kentucky argued that its lethal injection protocol was humane and did not pose a substantial risk of pain, therefore not violating the Eighth Amendment. Final outcome and law justification: the Supreme Court ruled 7-2 in favor of the state of Kentucky, upholding the constitutionality of the lethal injection protocol. The majority opinion, delivered by Chief Justice John Roberts, concluded that the Kentucky protocol did not present a significant risk of unnecessary pain and met constitutional standards for carrying out the death penalty. Law justification: the majority opinion emphasized that to constitute cruel and unusual punishment, a method of execution must present a substantial risk of causing unnecessary pain, and that the plaintiffs failed to prove that the Kentucky protocol posed such a risk. The court also considered the evolving standards of decency under the Eighth Amendment, noting that lethal injection was widely accepted as a humane method of execution at the time of the decision. Key concept implications: Baze v. Rees established the legal precedent that challenges to lethal injection protocols must demonstrate a substantial risk of causing unnecessary pain to be successful under the Eighth Amendment. It clarified the standards for evaluating the constitutionality of execution methods and underscored the importance of humane treatment even in the context of capital punishment. Key learnings: candidates studying this case can learn about the meticulous scrutiny applied to methods of execution under the Eighth Amendment. It highlights the importance of balancing the need for punishment with the requirement of humane treatment, reflecting broader societal attitudes towards capital punishment and the evolving standards of decency.